Hello, welcome to this new video. Today, the video is going to talk about things you should do before playing the USDV lottery, or we can say in general, things you're supposed to know before playing the USDV lottery. Well, today is Sunday. The day has been quite cool on my side, and I hope you too. If it's your first time to fall on my videos, I suggest you to subscribe to the videos, help me share the video, help me comment, give the positive and the negative aspect of the video to help me ameliorate doing my next videos. uh this is Terence Kemene's channel. My videos, I mostly talk about the motivation and USDV lottery. So one of the first things you should know before playing the USDV lottery is that it is it is a game that has been installed by the US government in the year 1994. The USDV lottery has 27 years today. Yeah, 27 years. And many things have been ameliorated. The way it is done now, it is not the same way it was being done during the past years. During the past years, without the technology facilities we have now, it was quite difficult. It was not easy to to play, to partake in the game. So what the first people who participated in the game, the way they were playing was that they were playing through the post. So they'll come up together with a file, and they'll post their file through the post office or whatsoever means for it to reach Washington or the US. So with the coming of the technology, it has been easy now to play in such a way. We can even sit now in our rooms with our phones, with our smartphones, and we play the USDV lottery. So we can that that's also the advantages of the coming for the that's one of the advantages for the technology that have been improved. So the USDV lottery is even the only that's the only means. I meant to say it is the only that is the US. The US is the only country that uh, 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 that has a game such as the lottery. We used to see on the social medias like Canadian lottery. There is nothing like that. That's scam. The only lottery that exists is the USDV lottery for the moment. There's no other country, there's no other government that has a game such as a lottery apart from the US. So that's one of the things you should know before. That is a brief history about the USDV lottery. So uh as before, it was not the way it was now, because at first, even only with your national ID card, like most country has national ID card. If only with a national ID card, that is only to know the order of your name, middle name, and surname, your profession, and all the name of your parent, the name of your name of your parent or guardian whatsoever. Only with that you were eligible to play the USD lottery. But now, since 2019, since 2 years ago, there have been some modification as the coming of the passport, as the passport. That is why the number of countries. I'm even going to make a video on that. I think I'll take the past 10 years. Yes, I'll make the statistics I'll make a research on that and make a video on that. I'll make a statistic of the past 10 years about the number of people that play, the number of people that have been that won, and the number of people that have been selected, and the number of people that finally got a visa at the end of the procedure. So I'm going to make a research on that and make a video on that. So that is why that's what since 2019, that's 2 years ago, there have been I mean to say, many people have reduced the total number that used to play it in the world. It has been reduced, especially in Africa, because Africa, here in Africa, we don't mostly most of the times we don't have the culture of making a passport. We in Africa, we make a passport only when we want to use that. Only when we want to use that. Whereas the Europeans or the others, it is a culture. They make a passport because they use that to travel most of the times, and to go to vacation, of which is not the culture of most Africans. So with the coming of the passport, you're eligible to play only with the passport. There are people that are Thomas, there are people that are stubborn. They play without the passport. But let me tell you, if you play without a passport, it is not 100. You are not. That is, at the end, you might not have a visa. You might not have a visa. Some people have played without a passport, and at the end of the procedure they got a visa. But you are not sure to have the same chance as the others. So to be on the safe path, play with the passport. Play with the passport. So the USDV lottery is one of the best, and one of the way the one of the best way to immigrate to the United States of America. One of the best way. We have if not everybody, most of us, or most people, or we know some people that have tried maybe to ask a visa, to ask a student visa, a working visa, and most of the times you have been denied. But let me tell you, when you participate in the USDV lottery and you are selected and you follow the procedure, during your interview, your visa is guaranteed at 90%. Your visa is guaranteed at 90%. If at the end you don't have a visa, maybe it's simply because during your procedure, you try to fraudulate something, somehow, somewhere. But the US DV lottery is one of the best, and one of the way your visa is guaranteed if all your file, if everything is neat and clean. That is why most people, they participate in the game, because it's one of the easiest ways to immigrate to the United States of America. So next October, the game is going to be launched. Endeavor to make a passport if you don't yet have one. Endeavor to download. There are many applications on that regulate automatically the size of the USDV lottery, the picture of the USDV lottery. There are many applications that, for those that have Android phones, for iPhone users, the applications are payable, but for Android phone users, the application are free, and there are many others, just as USDV picture tool, something like that, and there are many others. So start downloading your US start downloading your application that regulates the USDV lottery, and endeavor to ask for a passport for your country, for respective countries, if you don't yet have one, before the month of October, because they usually launch it at the beginning of October. And if you're in a country in that maybe if you don't have the money now and you're a country where it is not really complicated to obtain a passport, or it does not take long to obtain a passport, or you can obtain a passport within few days. You can even do it on that month of during that month of October. And since the game, it is usually for 1 month, so you can obtain your passport. You can ask for your passport on that month of October, and you rest assured that the passport comes out before the end of the game. That is November. So when it comes before, when the passport come out before the end of the game, you participate. You participate to the game. That's maybe for those who doesn't have the money. For those who does not have the money now. But if you don't have, if you have the money now, why don't you do it now? It's better do it now. It's better do it now. So that's what I had for you this Sunday. Enjoy the video, watch the video, help me share the video, so that subscribe to the video with your share the video with your friends, subscribe to the video, and drop a comment. Thank you.